what's up, YouTube viewers? Ravenous Rafael here, chilling in the whip. And you know what's for dinner? Got some Tom Macdonald for y'all. Yeah, let's get it. And the song that I'm gonna react to tonight is called Dear Rappers. Okay, Dear Rappers. What does he got to say to all these other rappers? I mean, shit, I'm a rapper too. I mean, not like I'm well known or anything. I'm underground, man. I'm freaking dwelling in the freaking core of the earth. That's how unknown Ravenous Rafael is. But let's get it. Let's see what he's got to say to all these other rappers. Sounds like this song is gonna be a message, like a letter to all these other rappers, because it's called Dear Rappers. So let's get it.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help.
Okay. Respect. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. When was this song released? Does anybody know? I mean, like, I could look at when this video was published. It says January 31st, 2019. But that's not the actual release date, because this is just a fucking lyric video. But yeah, that's really cool, man. Yeah, real rapper.
Can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, Can you help me? I'll even take and gets a
Okay. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth gold. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Okay. Yeah, man, like, you can do anything you set your mind to. You know? You really can. I mean, look at Tom Macdonald now, bro. He's blowing up. Or he has blown up. He's been around for a minute. Like, when I really started getting into Tom Macdonald, I actually went and looked up his stuff on iTunes to see if he has anything on iTunes, and come to find out, he's got some albums on iTunes, like at least 2 albums or something on iTunes that were released in 2015. And I just really found out about this cat like months ago, you know? Or actually, I've been knowing about him. Like, I heard one song by him. The first song I ever heard by him was called Castles. And that was actually a couple years ago that I heard that song. But I never actually did like a search on him to go dig deeper and see what else he has. Until months ago, just a few months ago, I heard this other song by him called Sober. And freaking, that's what really made me want to look into him more, because I'm a recovering addict myself. So, alright, let's get back into the song.
Hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my god, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk, listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your
What? You taught me to think. You taught me to grow. You taught me the things to survive on my own. Okay. But now you teach me to drink. You teach me to smoke. You teach me to think every woman's a hoe. Yeah, that's real, man. He's basically just fucking calling out like all these other rappers that like be just rapping about that shit. The mainstream bullshit. I don't fuck with that mainstream bullshit. I really don't, man. You know, I like rap that actually has a message in it. That's what I'm all about. You know, because like my inspiration, the whole reason why I even write myself, Eminem. And I'm pretty sure Eminem was a huge inspiration for Tom Macdonald too. You know, he even like, cause I heard Tom Macdonald's The Way I Am. Like that song Eminem did, The Way I Am, one of his greatest hits. And fucking Tom Macdonald, he took that beat and he rapped over it and wrote his own fucking lyrics to it, and he fucking killed it. It was great. I should react to that one too. Yeah. But he's basically just, you know, calling out all these other fake ass fraud rappers, man. You know?
You teach me to think every woman's a hoe. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No,
yeah. I like this hook.
No.
Yeah.
Just a drug addict on TV. I can hear another fucking song about abusing medication.
Ooh! Ooh! Hold up. Before I delve into that, when I did that little research on Tom Macdonald on iTunes and those albums that I found that were released in like 2015, I skimmed through those albums, or at least one album. I skimmed through it, and I noticed that on a bunch of those songs from that album, he was talking about, you know, like partying and drugs too. You know, Tom Macdonald is also a recovering addict, and I'm just so happy for him that he's not living that kind of life anymore, and that he changed his music, because I can totally relate, man, to that. Like, freaking, when I was in my addiction, the shit that I was rapping about was freaking garbage, man. I was rapping a lot about sex and getting high. Those were my two main things that I'd rap about. You know, I was a fucking big meth head, bro. And it's just, I'm so glad that I'm not living that life anymore, because rap is always going to be a part of me. It's never going to leave me, or I'm never going to leave rap, you know? And my music, since I've started recovery, has gotten so much more real, and it actually has a message. So, kudos to you, Tom Macdonald. Hell yeah. Alright, now let me rewind it a little bit, because that flow in the second verse was hot. Really hot.
Yeah. Just a drug addict on TV. I can hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die.
Yeah.
Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all this shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up.
Dude, he's fucking killing this shit. Oh my god, I absolutely love that flow. Oh my god, so much skill, bro. That is so sick. I gotta hear that again, dog.
Just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive.
Yeah.
Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to...
I just really love how he's being sarcastic. His vibe, he's just got such a sarcastic vibe with this. Like, he's dissing all those like fake rappers and mumble rappers and what they're rapping about. He's calling them out on it, and he's freaking totally dissing them in this song. But it's not like a straightforward diss. He's being a little sarcastic with it, and I fucking love it. Nobody else does that, dude.
Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money.
Dude, this is literally like probably like, because my girl listens to a lot of, she's basically heard probably every single song that Tom Macdonald has ever put out. She's a huge Tom Macdonald fan. Absolutely loves Tom Macdonald. One of her favorite rappers. And she's the one that sent me that song by Tom Macdonald called Sober and turned me on to Tom Macdonald. But yeah, so I've heard a lot of Tom Macdonald from my girlfriend. You know, she showed me a lot of his songs and stuff, and but I don't think she ever sent me this one or showed me this one. Like, out of all that I've heard from Tom Macdonald, this is literally one of the sick, I gotta say, this is like the sickest flow I ever heard him do. I absolutely love this right now. So freaking cool. And what he was saying there about you've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women, don't know who the fuck you are. Yeah, man. I mean, I could really just relate to that line right there, don't know who the fuck you are, because in my addiction, I didn't know who the fuck I was. I really didn't. I was trying to please everybody. You know? I just wanted acceptance. It's really what I wanted. I just wanted a sense of belonging somewhere. You know? I didn't know who the hell I was. I hated who I was. So I tried being what everybody else wanted me to be because I hated who I was. But then, when I got in recovery, that all changed. I love who I am to this day. And I ain't gonna change for nobody unless it's for God. Here we go.
You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women, don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood.
Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 no. No, just a drug addict. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, just a drug addict on TV.
I love that. Oh my god, dude. That second verse was just so fire. I'm just like, that was awesome. So that's Tom Macdonald's message to these other rappers out there. You know, these other fake ass mainstream rappers that ain't really got a message and just don't know who the fuck they are. They're just you know, lost in the ways of this world and just too into that party life and just, you know, basically Solomon syndrome. Yeah, Solomon syndrome. Basically Solomon syndrome is like pretty much think of it just think of a little dog running in circles chasing its own tail. That's what the Solomon syndrome is. You just throw yourself into money, throw yourself into things, trying to fill a void. And none of those things, none of the things in this world that you could find is ever going to be able to fill that void. And that's true. You know, you could be the richest man on earth, have thousands of beautiful wives. You can have it all, but you're still gonna feel empty inside. That's why they call it the Solomon syndrome. You know, Solomon, King Solomon from the Bible. Anyways, yeah. So how does Solomon syndrome relate to this? I mean, I don't know. It's just like, in a way it kind of does, because like, put yourself in the shoes of one of these fake ass rappers who don't really got a message and don't know who the hell they are, and they're just chasing all the money, they're chasing all the hoes, and they're trying to fill this void. They feel empty inside. They act like they got it all together, and they brag about it. Oh yeah, like I got a bad bitch. Oh yeah, I got all the money. Yeah, I'm doing better than you, type shit, right? But really, they're hurting inside. And that's why the real rappers, the ones who actually have a message, get so much more fulfillment out of the music, because it actually has a meaning. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all. That was a really good song. I know I kind of just went on, you know, rambling there for a minute. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this reaction. You know, shoot me some suggestions in the comments. All right? And I love y'all. Thanks for all the love and support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And have a good night.